Cell phone video shows 20-year-old college student Ronald Weekly being punched in the face and wrestled to the ground by 4 LAPD officers. Weekly's father says his son's only crime was skateboarding on the wrong side of the road.
My son suffered a concussion to his head. He has a broken jawbone right here, and he's having nasal breathing problems in his nose.
Weekly's violent arrest is not an isolated incident. In this surveillance video, police are slamming Michelle Jordan, a 34-year-old nurse, to the ground. Jordan was pulled over for allegedly talking on her cell phone while driving. In another recent incident, 35-year-old mother of 2 Alicia Thomas died in the back of a squad car while being detained.
You know, one time it's an incident. 2 times you really do scratch your head and say, it's a coincidence. It happened twice on video. And then 3 times you say, hold on, this seems like a pattern. We got to get to the bottom of this here or somebody else is going to get hurt or killed.
The Los Angeles Police Department has historically come under fire for excessive force. We have the May Day protest from 2007. And who can forget the LA riots 20 years ago?
Somebody just tossed a bottle rocket.
Notorious corruption in the department goes back to the 1920s. Then and now, people living in less affluent neighborhoods aren't convinced police are on their side.
Police still now have learned from the days of Rodney King, who was also beat on videotape, and police brutality still continues, so it's up to us to fight back against it wherever it rears its ugly head.
Other departments are not immune to allegations of excessive police force. From Seattle to New Orleans to New York, New Jersey, police violence is drawing public scrutiny.
No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
A series of impassioned protests engulfed the city of Anaheim following several police shootings this year.
Every man of any color, every woman, we are human beings. And it is a shame when dogs have more rights than human beings. What have this world come to?
In an attempt to improve its public relations, police officers are personally reaching out to neighborhoods. But many community leaders say the outreach amounts to lip service. The 2009 Oscar Grant shooting is one of the few times an officer has actually been tried for killing an unarmed person. But even when incidents are caught on tape, officers rarely face the criminal justice system.
We want a community called Venice, where people do not live some free and some in a police state.
As more citizen journalists capture police abuse on video, Ronald Weekly hopes justice will be served.
Don't be angry for what happened. Just fight for what's right. And just help, because we need it.
In Los Angeles, Ramon Galindo, RT.